All right, guys, ask me.
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, how are you doing with the cold mornings and that kind of thing?
And look at the support. And don't forget to keep in touch.
We will keep in touch. I will ask you again tomorrow.
I'm going to be checking in with you on a regular basis.
I appreciate it. I am managing here. We're wearing our sweaters, we're bundling up, and we're preparing hopefully for some more sun in the forecast.
Yeah. How's that looking?
We do have more sun in the forecast, in between a couple of rain chances.
Okay.
But you might be thinking, is this too early for it to be this cold? And pretty much on schedule. I've got kind of a list of the average frost freeze dates.
Okay.
And the average first frost in Indianapolis, and that's 36 degrees or lower, is October 16th. Now, we weren't quite that cold this morning. At the airport, we dropped to 38. 32 degrees or lower. That's when we have widespread frost and some freezing conditions. That typically happens on October 26th. Average for the first widespread hard freeze is the early part of November, and that's 28 degrees or lower, typically on November 5th. Those are the averages. Averages for today, 68 and 48. That 38, so 10 colder this morning. We did make it to 64 with all of that sunshine that Felicia mentioned. Sunset this evening is at 7:14, and we're actually going to start tomorrow with a lot of sunshine. We are still clear in terms of live Doppler 13 radar, but keeping a close eye on a developing weather system back down to our south and west. It moves our way tomorrow, does bring us some clouds and the chance of a couple of spotty showers. Let's get outside and back into the sunshine, where we currently have temperatures in the low 60s at 61 Bunker Hill, 62 Tipton and Carmel, and lots of blue sky over downtown Indianapolis right now. It is 63 degrees. If you do have evening plans, grab the jacket. We'll be in the upper 50s and low 60s for the next couple of hours, but overnight, back into the 30s and cold enough for some patchy frost. Not widespread, but patchy frost early tomorrow morning. That's the outline of that frost advisory. Let's get to Future Track 13. We enjoyed the sunshine today. We're going to enjoy it the early half of tomorrow before clouds start to thicken up by about lunchtime. Chance of a couple of spotty showers. It is not going to rain all day. We still could use a little bit of rain, and there's some in the forecast over the next couple of days. The steadiest rain Wednesday will fall later in the day and mainly across the northern half of the state. This all associated with a warm front that will lift from south to north across the state. We get on the south side of that warm front, and we're going to start to warm things up. Remember, the rain chance around for tomorrow, especially during the early afternoon hours. We get south of the warm front. We're back into sunshine on Thursday, and high temperatures Thursday afternoon in the upper 70s. Easy to see on the map where the front is. Separates the cool air north from the warmer air south. We're going to be on the warm side of it Thursday and Friday, ahead of a developing cold front that will bring another chance of a few showers and thunderstorms as we get into late Friday. This is midday Friday with Future Track 13 showing the front arrive, a few showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, and then that exits, but we get into the wraparound part of this weather system that will draw down the colder air. We're going to feel the weather pattern change this weekend. Highs only in the 50s on Saturday and Sunday. 69 tomorrow with a couple of showers, not a washout. 78 warm and breezy Thursday. A few showers and storms late Friday, 77, and then 50s and a shower or two around. Cloudy, cool, breezy this weekend. 55 Saturday, 54 Sunday.
All right.